Town of Susanna, the forgotten community. On December the 31st, 1926, Alabama Power Company dedicated giant Martin Dam across the Tallapoosa River, flooding over 40,000 acres under what is now Lake Martin. Only two towns had established on or near of the banks of the river, stretching from well above Horseshoe to its union with the Coosa to form the Alabama River. One of those towns was Tallahassee, located at the future site of another dam at the Great Falls, and named after the Upper Creek warrior village of Tallahassee, for miles downriver. The other town was a small farming community with a post office, a bank, a sawmill, a grist mill, its own gold mine, and several other businesses. It was called Susanna, and it would be flooded by the waters of Lake Martin. Not so much is known about the founding and early history of that fated community now lost forever, but its location was in the vicinity of the beautiful bluff above the Tallapoosa River, and the Murphs once made their home. Susanna was actually centered just south of the original Murph compound, a few hundred yards up Blue Creek flowing from the east. Perhaps it is not too much to imagine or too romantic the name Susanna might have been altered from its original Susquehanna, and that Saul and Callister Murph's little settlement was the first non-Indian town on the majestic Tallapoosa, ancient and revered homeland of the once mighty Muskogee Nation. In the early 20th century, the Tallapoosa River flowed through Cherokee Bluffs, a deep gorge with high rock cliffs on both sides that was a popular picnicking area. The river is the dividing line between Tallapoosa and Elmore counties. As early as 1916, Alabama Power Company began acquiring options and purchasing land to be flooded, and many families had left the area long before the company completed the 168-foot-high dam that stretched 2,000 feet across the Tallapoosa River Gorge at Cherokee Bluffs. The communities of Susanna and Benson, including several houses and churches, were razed, and the company relocated 12 cemeteries containing 923 graves. One of the earliest settlements in Tallapoosa County, now partially covered by Lake Martin, was Susanna. It was located in Blue Creek between what is now Curry's Point and Stillwaters. During the mid-1800s and until Martin Dam was completed in 1926, Susanna was a thriving community. The community was a proposed farming area. The businesses included a general mercantile store, a bar, a post office, shingle mill, grist mill, sawmill, gin, a gold mine, blacksmith shop, a school, and a church. Susanna was a stagecoach stop for the main stagecoach route that originated in Maryland and came through Georgia and into Alabama. The stagecoach made its way from Susanna to the old Georgia Road, the relay station, and hotel were located approximately 2 or 3 miles south of the community. Another black town drowned. Please, you all, do your research. I will continue to speak more about the ghost towns under the waters of the United States of America. Black town.